All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some accidentally got some copyrighted music in there. I I got some new music together today, and I got it put together finally right before I ate dinner, and I didn't have time when I came back from dinner to listen to music, and I wanted to listen to it now, but I can't. Uh, it's just complete silence for everyone now. Hold on, there you go. Um, I can't listen to my new dope music. Saddens me a little bit. I no, I like listening to different new music. I really like that. It's fun. I found this is I think it was last year. I put forth this idea in myself where I was like I wanted to listen to a bunch of new music. Not necessarily throw away all the old music that I've been listening to through for years now, but I feel like I'm listening to the same thing over and over and over and over again. I needed to branch out, need something new, and it was a slow process here last year, and in this year I'm just ramping it up. I found that through a little bit of manipulation, just a little bit of control over what information Spotify takes, I'm able to get like a really, really good um, playlist for like just really good recommendation for music from Spotify. I will say I've had some weeks where it's like it hasn't felt great, but it also feels almost as if it's on me. Like I'm like I feel like I've had weeks where just I haven't been in the mindset to really listen to something new, and then I'll go back to the old stuff that I've been listening to for so much. But this time around, I feel like every week that I've been listening to whatever recommended stuff that's come out of Spotify, it's been fucking fire, bro. It's truly been fire. And it's been a lot of fun listening to it. I've been for like a good couple weeks now, been listening to like a whole bunch of new great music. That's been such a blast, truly. Like it's at a point now where I almost don't want to go back to all this other music that I listened to over the years because it's not this new stuff. It's not this new exciting stuff. And what's worse is that I can't really, annoyingly enough, I want to listen to these new songs that I found earlier today, and I can't. I have to play with you guys. Which don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. It's just I wish. I wish, man. I wish. Let's see here. We got Poser, Party of Two. Um, Poser or Party of Two is definitely one of the newer artists that I've come across, but they have had some. They've had some good songs so far. I'm into this. It was kind of fun. I started fairly recently mixing music from my Spotify Discover Weekly playlist with that of the music recommended by um, Needle Drop, Mr. Anthony Fantano, the busiest music nerd on the internet. Um, because every now and then, when there's like a really cool album that comes out, whether it's Tyler, whether it's Kendrick Lamar, uh, just or Post Malone, even like whenever these albums come out, I get really excited. I want to hear what other people think, and I found that Mr. Needle Drop, aka Anthony Fantano, has some fun perspectives on the music I listen to, and he's made me want to like try to go much more deep or in the music that I listen to, and that's been a lot of fun. Um, so he's like added this whole new perspective on music that I just haven't had before. So that's been a lot of fun. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's an Remy Wolf. Love that. I love her. Great artist. She popped up for me actually. Funny enough, at first through Forza Horizon 5. She has a song that's in there, and I listened to her afterwards outside of playing the game, and then I was like, wait. After a while, I was like, wait, I know this. Why do I know this? Because I rediscovered the song that's in Forza Horizon 5. It's like, why do I know this? And I played Forza Horizon shortly after. It's like, oh, that's how I know it. Like it all tied back in together. But I had a really fun moment here um, with the last mix of new songs that I've been listening to, where so many of the songs that I was getting recommended by Spotify were some of them were the same songs, but in other cases it was the same artist that it recommended me. Like so, it seems like the songs that I like and I've found through Anthony Fantano, Mr. Needledrop, are starting to mix together with the songs that I find myself through Spotify's Discover Weekly series playlist. Like that's really fun. Those things are starting to connect. I try not to like listen to too much of his opinions on the music. Not that I don't want to listen to his opinions overall. It's just more that I don't want to spoil it for myself. Like when he says like, "Oh, this brand new Jack Harlow song is a piece of trash," it's like, but will I enjoy it? Will it be an enjoyable song? And a lot of times, yes, I will enjoy that Jack Harlow. I did have to had to remove one recently, song called Denver. Something about it wasn't up to par, but a lot of the other ones I've been like, this is pretty fun. I like this. I know Jack Harlow's is like meh in general, if not considered bad by some people, but I don't know. It's been a lot of fun, and Mr. Anthony Fantano also it's very like he'll have some songs for like Japanese artists. There's some interesting stuff going on over there, and not like beyond J-pop. We're talking some interesting stuff. That has been a lot of fun to see. I don't want to listen to the music while we're playing. I want to focus on the game, but still, I want to listen to this album so bad. My only thing is the fact that sorry, I thought I lost what I was gonna say. What's right? Oh yeah, I listen across both Spotify and Apple Music because I have an iPhone, and I also work on a MacBook. So when I'm on either one of those devices or even my iPad as I have in front of me, like I'll listen to the songs through Apple Music, and if I'm on my computer, I'll listen to the songs through Spotify. And it's this kind of strange thing of being like, okay, I have to keep them updated on both ends. So if I remove a song from this playlist here, I have to make sure that playlist is then updated over here. It's a lot of work. But the end result of me being able to listen to a bunch of incredible music, I'm all for. Um, I will say I came across kind of a definitely an interesting song from what's her name? I'm trying to remember here. Red Run Supernova. I'm trying to. Oh boy, what's that? I can't remember. I can't. Why can't I remember? I feel like I should be able to remember. Um, Shabble Roan, Shabble Roan, Shabble, Shabble, Shabble. I don't know. Shabble Roan. Um, she came out with a new song, "The Giver." It's a single. When I first listened to it, I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. And then I started listening to the lyrics, like, wait, she's talking about being the giver in like a sexual relationship. What's going on here? Like as being like, you don't have to worry about my needs. I'm here for your needs here. It was very weird in that regard. Very, very weird. But when I was like, oh, this is Chapel Roan, it's like, oh, okay, I'm on board again. She can't fail. Just keep her going. Um, she had that one song. I can't remember. Pony Club. I don't remember something like that. Um, really nice song. I liked it a lot. But I listened to a ton of music, my man. A ton of it. Let's see here. It's oh, here's the thing though. I have a playlist with a good friend of mine where we share music. I will say I'm a little more the one as of late. I've been the one pushing a lot of new music, but it's because I'm finding all this great music and we share it. It's dope. But so I'm in this constant state of like, okay, I gotta find all this music, plop it together, listen to it over and over and over and over and over again until I can be like, that song isn't so great. That song actually pretty good. That one's like, that one's pretty bad. You know, get it out of here. Until I have. So right now, I've been doing at first. It was a mix of music from the Discover Weekly of a week, as well as a week of weekly roundups tracks from Anthony Fantano, and then I'd mix that together, and then I had a limit for myself of 22 songs from that playlist that can transfer into our uh, playlist together, and then now I'm doing two Discover Weekly and two weekly roundup Anthony Fantano. So now I'm on 44. It actually came together because I was like, okay, there's a lot of great songs here. And it's fine to feel like all these are great bangers, but then we really have to compress the bangers together. So it's really just like a blast of a ton of bangers. So I with the first playlist I did, or the first roundup of music, it was like, okay, these are 22 like freaking banger songs from start to finish, just perfect. And then I could just continue that on. So now it's like, okay, I have to compress this playlist of like it's four different playlists put together in one playlist to try to find what was 22 originally, but because it's four playlists now, it's 44 songs out of over 100 songs, meaning I'm cutting out 60 songs. I was like, some are easier than others because Mr. Anthony Fantano has a liking, as I found, to heavy metal and maybe even death metal. I'm not sure. And I am not the biggest fan of that. I'll dabble in it. I'll dabble in it occasionally, but in general, I'm not the biggest fan. Not really. It's just hold on. I just listen. I grew up with Guitar Hero, Guitar Hero 3 specifically. I think I played a little bit of 2 as well, but it wasn't really the same. Guitar Hero 3 has always been the big banger for me, truly. But and there's some fun heavy metal songs in that one. I want to say maybe even death metal. But still, in general, it ends up sounding like a lot of screaming and a lot of noise altogether that I can't quite discern. And I'm not saying that as like, don't ever listen to this. I'm saying from my perspective, it just feels like a lot of noise that I can't discern, and it's just all too much. Um, and with that, I'm like, so generally speaking, I'm like, I'm not super bored on heavy. I did have one song on like these playlists recently from about album called Pigs, 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 Pigs. I want to say I don't remember how many pigs there were in the name, but it was together with an artist, a rapper who I mostly know through the artist group Run the Jewels LP. I want to say his name is. He was on that album by Pigs, 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 Pigs. Um, I'm just gonna say it like that. It's fine. The multi pigs, the several pigs, the large quantity of pigs. I don't know, but do I have some of my teeth there? That's not fun. But no, my point was that mix of like a little bit of heavier metal than I'm used to usually together with that guy from Run the Jewels. I was about to say Running the Jewels, but no, Run the Jewels. That was a fun mix up. I honestly liked it. It was a lot of fun. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna do a couple more songs over in my. But the reason I mentioned the heavy metal, death metal as like a general genre music that'll pop up. These from Mr. Anthony Fantano is because those are the ones I usually pick out very early. How you doing today, These? We're just talking music, just talking music as you do. Just talking about a lot of great music I'm listening to lately. How much fun that is, and how I put a playlist together earlier, and I haven't been able to listen to yet. And it was I just want to vent on Discord. I'll get a form of gift card soon. Nice, bud. That's dope. Proud of you, bud. Proud of you. What's the cybersecurity quiz? Ooh, that's dope. By the way, I find it kind of funny. Um, so it was Wednesday last week, I want to say. We did probably a lot of other people got the same score. I don't know, but you got a gift card. That's pretty cool. Um, I don't remember. I'm kind of confused. I don't know. We did a Marvel Rival streams recently with Mr. DJ Danny, and that one got um, quite a lot of views on the VODs channel. Honestly, I'm trying to see if I can pull it up here. Oh, it was Oblivion, the other one. Oh, I thought it was Yakuza. I don't know why. That would mean it was Monday this week. We did Marvel Rivals with just Danny. Unfortunately, Frozen was out. He slept in. It's fine. But we did Oblivion later that day. Both of them were actually pretty good. The Marvel Rival streams is up on 19 views, which is legit the highest views one of the VODs has gotten in recent times here. But the Oblivion one is up to 9, which is also pretty good for recent times. But I'm like, how is the Marvel rival streams getting more? What's going on here? It's do you guys want more Marvel Rivals? I'll do more Marvel Rivals. I don't mind. They are mailing the company they are doing the giveaway with, and the company is a real company. It will take a bit of time to get reward because marketing people are probably off now. Why would they be off now? What is happening right now that they would be off? Oh, you mean off for today? But yeah, that's fair. I thought you meant like they were off on holiday or something like that. But I mean, if you guys want more Marvel Rivals, I mean, I will happily give it. We'll see. I was supposed to meet up or hang with some with a colleague of mine outside of work here today. Didn't end up happening. We moved it till Friday. If I'm not home too late on Friday, I honestly might do a Marvel Rival stream on Monday. Nah, you're good, man. I see the views, man. I see the views. You want Marvel Rivals? I see you, man. I see you. You want that Marvel Rivals. You don't have to be ashamed of it. We all enjoy it. Just enjoy my sweet skills in Marvel Rivals. You weren't even here from Monday's episode, my guy, and you still want it. I got 3 MVPs in one stream. 3. It was in the beginning of the stream. I sucked up. Sucked very badly. The further in we got. All right. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing here with the music, and we gotta get into the game. By the way, I'm really excited for this. I ordered this right before the stream so that it would arrive here tomorrow. I have a personal NAS, Synology one. I'm really happy with it. I'm finally upgrading the storage. This thing has been sitting with 4 terabytes, which I thought was going to be more than enough for everything I could throw at it, but I feel like it's quite often running out of space. So I bought a new hard drive. It's a 12 terabyte one. Excited for that. Freaking excited for that. Should come tomorrow. I'm excited for that bad boy. 12 terabytes is quite a lot. My main goal is to just stop myself from having to need more space, or at very least be like, why would I need 16 gigabytes or 16 terabytes? I mean, for all this, what was 16 terabytes? That's way too much. 4 terabytes is one thing, but we're up on. We're gonna be up on 16 with that NAS now. That's Anyway, I'm going to switch over here to the gaming mode. I was totally just waiting for you. Jesus, no, we're just talking about a classic old HDD, my guy. I want a 12 or 16 terabyte NVMe as well, but sure seems down about something. But oh right, I remember the kid is getting bullied or something. I don't remember what he's getting to, but just calm down here. I'm talking about 16 terabytes of HDD hard drives. Hey, Shiro, everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Does that have to do with a girl? Did something happen at school? It's probably actually bad though, since the bandwidth would much rather. This break, I still have more. I mean, if I can, I'm a big fan of the Samsung NVMe drives. I have them. I have an older one, which is my C drive, which I need to get replaced at one point. But the fact that it's a C drive worries me a little bit, and I shouldn't have purchased it as the C drive. But it's a 256 gig NVMe drive. It's the Evo, so it's not as fast, but still like it's okay. It's still an NVMe drive, you know. But I do have a 2 terabyte Samsung NVMe drive in there, Samsung Pro. So that one is perfect, perfect. But Samsung has made a 4 terabyte version of that same NVMe, and you know I want that bad boy. That thing is going to be stupid expensive, but I want that bad boy. I truly want that bad boy. Um, if I remember right, it's something involving money with this kid. Um, 200 gigabytes for a boot is perfectly. It basically has nothing on it. Puts stuff another day. Loads fast. Says. uh, did something happen at school? No. Does it have to do with a girl? Have to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at that age when boys starts. Oh, that's not it. If I remember right, like it's something to do with some money that was borrowed or stolen or something like that. It's not this kid who did it. Something happened to this kid involving money, from what I remember. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? I guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. If I could beat that information out of you, I would. Hey, something up with oh, sorry, wrong voice. Hey, something up with Shiro. You two know something? Something happened at school? I don't. I barely even see each other most days. What about you, Rayona? Same. He's in way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far apart. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Cass? Are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. I'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I can make him talk too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being older siblings is all about. I thought you knew better. Hmm. Never mind. I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're gonna make things worse. Alright. I feel like it's a perfect voice for the both of them. The kids are fighting down on the beach. Gentlemen, Tachi, Mitsu. Not now, Uncle Cass. I was just about to get in front of, go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he isn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. I've been watching those PD Watchers and I'm wondering if they ever meet up with someone. And it's actually a group of one of those TV programs that teach kids online behavior. Don't know. He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just in curled up in his corner. Yeah, I'm doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room a couple of weeks ago. So I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told me about the bullying. Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath. He has bruises all over his body. He doesn't do sports or nothing, so he would just have gotten from that. Did you tell the teacher? Uh, the bully was always getting worse if he tattled. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Sorry. I keep forgetting to read who's actually is talking. I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Cass, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Oh, right. It's the rich kid douchebag whose father insists he has a connection to the mayor, only for us to go out and play golf with the mayor and learn he has no connection at all. He's just a big douchebag. His parent is like a teacher at the school or something like that. Hugh Elementary Hashimito speaking. Hi there, my name is Kira from Morning Glory, and the orphanage. Right, you must be in gardening for all those poor kids. And you are? And who are you exactly? Oh, oh, just one of those teachers here at the school. Bro, the ones that say I have connections have zero connections. Yep, pretty much. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak to his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have a reason to believe he's getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently, there's been bruises on his body, too. She flicks and shows you're in fear. Yep. I assure you, there is no such an awful behavior that takes place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids get up to without the parents keeping them in check? What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining about about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose in your case it must be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kira-san. Beep, beep, beep. Well, that was useless. What was his problem? Uncle Cass? Oh, don't worry, Tachi. I'm going to make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Bro, I know it's the rich. Uh, the money could still be at play here, but if I'm trying to remember. So there's definitely the rich kid, or the rich idiot kid, and the teacher is his dad, and he insists he has a connection, and this is what's it's something about he's threatening to shut down the orphanage if he tattletales. But on tattletales on what, I'm not quite sure. It could be the money's related to one of the other kids' little stories. I'm not sure. Joe, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not just gonna stand around doing nothing while you're clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Okay, uh-huh. Alright, I'll have to go talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher. He wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro? Why doesn't Shiro want me to go to school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I should just cut out the middleman and talk to the bully's parents directly. Tachi seems to know a lot about what's going on. Maybe he might be able to point me in the right direction. Alright, back to... oh, he's right here now. Perfect. Tachi. Oh, Uncle Cass. Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I've been trying to tell you before. All right, who is it? Some kid named Hoshinori, but what? It's kind of complicated. I just hope it's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if him and his own son was a bully. So I don't know if he'll fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check what Shiro. Uncle Cash? Bro, don't worry, I got this. Bro, I'm freaking parent of the year over here. Parent of the year. Shiro, Tachi told me what's been going on. His teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me. But Hoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Saka Sensei from City Council. That he'd get shut down Morning Glory if I tattled on him. I freaking called it. I remembered. Guess the apple doesn't fall from tree. I was wrong about the money. I apologize about that. I know the money is involved somewhere. I think it might be the girls then, or one of them stealing money from the other one. I don't know. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Shinori only picks on kid when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry. Morning Glory is not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm telling you, the way it's gonna go down, we're gonna pull up a golf with the mayor. The next day. Figure it out why Shira's down, but that's not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. We gotta go play golf with the mayor or a city council person. Everything, everything okay there, son? You look kind of worried. Hi there, Miyaza-san. Turns out Shira's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would be kidding if the sweet kid like Shira-kun? I'd like to give him a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Shinori, but his dad's a real problem. Apparently, he's pretty tight with Saka Sensei. Meaning, if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get the city council to shut down my orphanage down. Really? It doesn't seem like Saka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, but not the kind of guy who uses precision to settle grudges. Why don't you talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so maybe he'll be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching in City Hall over this. Maybe if there's somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? Well, that's where he spends most of his free time. They say you wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently, he loves it so much if he gets to eat sometimes. Couple can't fill an empty stomach, you know. I wonder how Yoon finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail is the best way there. Get off the golf course station and you're golden. Things are done, my own son. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. Time to run to the golf course. Bro, I told you this involved golf. This involved bullying and it involves a golf course. You're set. Japan is freaking amazing, man. I want to go to the golf course. Oh yeah. We're also on the beachy side of Japan. There, it's kind of fun. I found out today that I had two colleagues in the office who went Japan. Both went to Japan separately, without knowing each other were going to Japan, and somehow went down there at roughly the same time, and they didn't meet up. They didn't even see each other. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no. I. Oh, so you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? Um, My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. Why don't you have, if you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. How am I ever going to find Sake if I can't even get into the club? If you allow me to introduce. Hmm? I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this is such a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple holes? It's a lot of different nationalities at your workplace. So that very much depends if we're talking my office specifically or generally within the company that I work within. In which case, if we're talking company wide, yes. If we're talking in the office, less and less. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems like he won't be showing up. I suppose I had last minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. Akasaka. You mean from the city council? Ah, I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiro. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yes, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. Uh, yes. So the difference is our office is all the people from the company that the company I now work for purchased, and a lot of people there have been let go or fired because the parent company went in a different direction. So we're not a lot of people left in the office, and that means that we're now. I wouldn't say there aren't like a good few in there, but I feel like we're being more and more just Danish people in that in office. Um, with a few exceptions here and there, but yeah, mostly at this point, I feel like Danish people in the office. If we're talking like company wide, it's a different story altogether because the company I work for has offices in the US, Canada, now in Denmark. I believe there's some in Germany as well. They recently opened an office in Japan as well. Trying to remember if there was any big other places. I don't remember any other places. I'm sure there are, but those offices, especially like something like Canada or something like that, will definitely also have like a bunch of different nationalities. Um, so I'd say definitely if you look at it from a company wide perspective, like it's definitely like a whole different ball game we're talking. Speaking of ball games, let's play some golf. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. A new country club. Use Arduino to adjust the shot direction. Alright, that's pretty basic. Change the club by tilting the right stick up and down. Press triangle to change the shot range to half the distance. Use the directional button to change. Hold on to build a power shot. Nice shot. I mean, there's no shot I'm winning this right. I'm going up against a city council member who does this in all his free time. Hey, you're pretty good. I'm not sure I would go that far. The wind's just blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well, practice makes perfect. Right? Oh boy, that's a whole different thing. There it is. That's what I wanted. Let's see if we can make his shot. Okay. What was the button? Was it triangle? Yes. Oh no, that's half power. Fuck. No. Square? No. No. Triangle? No, triangle was that. Ah, here you go. Found it. I think we went for something like this. Let's go for the 290. That went horribly. Yes. That's not where my shot was. There we go. What? I'm so confused. What? Okay. What? It's very confusing what's going on right now. I don't. So it feels like. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that was much better. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. Starting to figure it out. No. No, that wasn't it. What happened there? That was very confusing. Is there any in the office? Yeah, yes and no. Sometimes not. Hold on. Nope. Nope. What's going on there? Why are you shooting over there, Kiru? Oh, why? We're not aiming in that direction. Why is the ball going in that direction? I'm just gonna aim forward at this point. What? Why did it work that time? Okay, we'll just have the 5-meter one. Nope, that doesn't. What? I can't. If I press the button, he kind of just does his own thing. I can't tell what's happening at this point. I don't get this. I'm so confused. That did something. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure this game out. Okay. I'm holding the button. I'm letting go, and I shot. I mean, that's a good. But here's the thing. Let's say I'm going back here. Let's say I'm going back here. All right, I'm going back here to where it was. I'm holding it in, letting it go, and does nothing. I go over here. Let me go down here. I hold it in, let go. It does nothing. Okay. I don't get this. I'm very confused. Now I'm still confused. Is it because I can't have it all the way up? Is that what's happening? Is that the top is the max, and if I hit that, that's that? Is that an out? That's a rough. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. I think. Okay, let's go down. Go to 290. I mean, it's there. Let me try again. Okay. I'm starting to get it. So let me try to figure this out. Oh, perfect. It's in the rough. I had it finally, and it's in the rough. Oh my god. Okay, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Oh, we got him beat. No, I'm good. Okay, okay. So we just want to shoot a little under it then, I guess. Okay, that's way over. Yes. Oh, perfect, perfect. Still way over. I mean, it's there. Perfect. It's still over. What? I don't. Okay, I'm very confused again. I know how to shoot now, but I can't. Oh! It's in the green. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do it like that. I think it was closer the other time, but I'll take it. Okay. He shots. He's way over. He's way over. Boo! You say this while, like, I've tried so many times to figure out how the golfing thing works. Okay, it's my turn. Okay. I need like 3 yards. Are you kidding me? That's 3 yards? Birdie. So you beat that, Mr. City Councilman. I'm trying to be friends with him, and at the same time making fun of him. Shit, he got it. Wow, kitty-san, your form is fantastic. Me? I mean, I didn't think so. No need to be modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Okay, I beat him. I was under. I was under by one. Take that, Mr. City Councilman. What are you gonna do now? Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiddo-san? I run an orphanage called the Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Ha ha ha. That's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kitty-san. And what vital work it is. Now, let's get this hole started. Bro, I'm gonna destroy him this time. He doesn't even... I spoke too soon. Bro, look at this. Look at this. It's way over. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's way over. God damn it. He's so patient for letting me take all these mulligans. I guess so. You know what? Yes, let me try to see if I can get a little closer. Oh, that's in the rough. Look, we'll get this. We'll get this. Oh, it's way over. Damn it. Come on. That's going to be way over. I'm sorry. That's way over. Oh, I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know the mechanics of the game. I didn't code it, but I guess so, yeah. Right on the line. Right on the line. Perfect. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. A little too light. It's going to be... That's actually not bad. I would take that if I wasn't trying to be, like, a little over the top here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Way under. We have the window. Oh boy. Sorry, I knew that one failed, so it's like, oh, come on, come on, that's a perfect. Come on, that's perfect. No, that's a perfect one. I'll do my best. I'll do my best on this next hole, but right now we're locked in. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's over. That's over. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta be joking. Are you kidding me? Perfect. Got it. We got it, boys. We got it. Two stroke. Let's see the councilman do that. He got it in two. Speaking of the orphanage, Kitty-san, how many kids do you have there? 9. All in elementary school. And you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka-san, takes on a lot of the responsibility. She's starting out 6th grade next month. And all the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone helps out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days are sitting around watching their TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? Score -2. Boom. Okay, we'll try to get hole in one this one. As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things are definitely different when I was a kid, but with how drastically the world has changed, I guess it's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with the games we could play together when we were bored. Since we have had a lot of we have a lot of kid different. We had to make rules that were fair for everyone, and didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was though those playgrounds that we first learned about cooperation, but it means to help others. And growing up with the dishes and everyone else at school watching cartoons and games, oh, that's a rough one. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their room to go outside. Kiddo, you're stepping over a line here. I'm not comfortable with it. Don't. True. We didn't have all those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays most certainly have it good, but in a way I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well. I will admit it's been present, but incident appears to be more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it. Looks like it, yeah. Oh shit, he got a nice shot in the first one. Fair weight. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna nail this one. Perfect. Perfect. It's way over. I'd like to try again. Nice shot. Look at this. Perfect. 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 It's way over. God damn it. Okay. It's better. I think I know roughly where it needs to hit. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. This should do good, that one. Just under. Just under. Okay. Nice shot. It's way over. How the fuck is that way over and the other one wasn't? Ah, boy. I messed that one up bad. Huh? That's the closest one we've had yet. Oh, boy. That was a bad one. I failed it on purpose because I knew it was way over where we needed it. Oh, that one hit a tree. All right. All right, look at this one, Mr. City. Look at this one, Mr. City Councilman. It's way over. God damn it. It's a rough one, this one. Look at this one, Mr. City Councilman. He got stopped by the hill. God damn it. Oh, boy. Look at this one, Mr. City Councilman. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Look at this one, Mr. City Councilman. It's over. It's way over. That is such a difference over minute differences in the power. Huh. You know what? I have an idea. What if we... that's not going to be enough. Is it? Hold on. I have an idea. We're testing something here. I was way off on that one. Alright, hold on. We can get better. Power is right. We can definitely... Oh, I had the wrong club. Alright, hold on. Nice shot. Let's see how far can that one get. I think we got our club. Alright, we might be able to hit it better with this one here. Nice shot. Okay, we need to get it further up on this one, but I think can do it. What? I think it hit a bird or something like that with the way it flew there in the end. Oh, no. Okay, so that's a bit too much as well. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Way under. All right. Oh. Bit too much to the right and a little bit too much power. Okay. No, so it's definitely this one if we're hitting with something else than the 330. Okay. We used the hill for good there. I think it's a little underpowered, that one. Yeah, I got stopped by the hill. Okay, come on. Way overpowered. Nope, way too much to the left. Otherwise, not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Perfect one. Way overpowered. It seems like there's a difference sometimes. I don't know what it is. Come on. Oh, it's the freaking wind. It's the freaking wind. I'm not noticing the wind. Bro, I'm a freaking moron. Come on. Carried wind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, sorry. I didn't do the turn thingy. Getting ready to clip. Bro, hold your horses. I think it's a little too much. Yeah, that's way too much. What? Okay. We're doing weird things with the power again, so that's not helping. Okay, and okay, this time half was way too much power. And this time was way under. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. And it's way too much again. Hello? That thing went straight over the hole. We did it again! We did it again! We have it. A little underpowered, but we have it. Hold on. Way too much power. Yeah. Hold on. Way too much power on that one. Come on. Oh, come on. Get a little under there. Okay, I need to get a little bit under half there. Oh, I messed it up in multiple ways. It's fine. Okay, a little over half. Okay, that time it didn't carry it. Okay. This game cannot decide what to do with the wind. It's messing my shots up. And now it's way over. God fucking damn it. This wind, man. This wind. This wind cannot decide how it wants to blow at whichever times. Now it's way under. God fucking damn it. I've got to do the thing. I got to do the thing. Otherwise, it was good. Oh. I shot it way too much to the right. I shot it, actually, the right amount to the right. But way too much to the left. Nope. No. Didn't work either. Come on. I got this. Nope. I don't get the wind! The wind is really confusing. And now it's... We have gotten so close with that exact amount of power. It is really confusing. I cannot find a system. Every time I think I have it, it's like, no. We'll do something different this time. We can. Nope. Okay, hold on. That was on me. Okay, no, that didn't work. But that might be something. Hold on. Closer. Okay, hold on. I messed up. I messed up the shot. Wasn't perfect. Perfect. All right, that's where we want it. Better, but not quite there. Let me try one down and one to the right. Okay. Landed a bitch to the right. What? Really confusing, that one. Okay. I don't think we can do it with that one. What? Okay. I don't know what it is. It also feels like it can't quite make up its mind on like how it wants the thing to work. Cause yeah, sure, like there's slight adjustments in the speed and how I go about it, but it still shouldn't be enough that it does something like this. Because as you just saw, like I was so close to making it that time, and it was like pretty much the same shot as I'd done the other times. Hey, Tricky baby, how you doing? Glad to have you. Okay, we're trying to make a hole in one, Tricky baby. That's what's going on here. I ain't stopping until we get that hole in one. That's the point of today's stream. It's just we got to make it hole in one. Hey, 1 tier sub. My God, please. As I always say to Diaz, please spend your money elsewhere. Get yourself a video game. I don't know. Buy yourself a movie. Get yourself a nice meal out there. Nevertheless, I am appreciative. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will starve. No, no, no. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I just want you to think about yourself first. By all means, get yourself something nice first. Love to hear that. I love to hear that. That means the world to me. Hold on. I have an idea. It might be a terrible idea. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not bad. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, go triple to the right. Go a little like that. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm good. I appreciate the feedback, my guy. I really appreciate the feedback, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. I know you. I know, man. My trick is I'm going to try to pull it here to the left while also pulling it a bit more to the left. That's what we got going here. This is the mental game we got going on here. See that? See that? That went more to the left. That's how we want a little bit more to the right. See, that's better. That's better. We got something here. We're cooking. We're cooking with something. They don't think we have this. The city council, man, doesn't think I have this. But I will show him the skills of this eagle here. I will show him the skills. He will walk home with his jaw dropped on the floor with this shot here I'm going to make. I'm telling you, I have this. I love to see it. Love to see it. I hope you enjoy your new badge, by the way. That was a love project of mine. Nice. Please, yes, enjoy all the emotes. Love to have you here as always. Always a pleasure. Just as well with you, dears. Okay, come on, come on. We got this. Oh my god, yes. Ryan, every one of the lovely sounds. You gotta throw a mystery sound in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for hat. Yes. Yes. Come on. We all want a Sprite cranberry in here. Oh, come on. I keep doing perfect. I don't mean to do the perfect one. It's by mistake at this point. Here it is. All right, come on. Ooh, okay. Look, I'm telling you, I'm on to something here. I can feel it. It's just going to take a bit more skill. Okay, okay. A little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left. Ooh, that was way too far to the left. Okay, 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 okay. So there are two bars I need to kind of figure out here now. We need a little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left. Yes. Come on. Why don't we try to go full force with this thing? Oh. Not a horrible idea, actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You see, it loses a lot of speed in that turn, so we need to regain that speed. Damn it. I'm too good. Too good. I keep getting perfect. Damn it. I don't mean to get the nice one. I'm trying not to get it, and I keep getting it. I don't mean to. Oh, that's right in the dirt. That's not good. There you go. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Little less power, and a bit more to the left. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm liking it. A bit less power, a bit more to the left. I think it was a bit more power that time, but we still need more to the left. That thing though, it moves so freaking fast on the way back. It's hard to control it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hold on. Don't give up hope, folks. Do not give up hope. I'm telling you, I'm onto something here. I'm cooking. A bit more power. Hello? Yes, yes. That was a bit too far to the left, but we're in the right direction. Weirdly underpowered. My point is, like, I can't quite figure out its system for this because it seems like it's changing. The bar up there doesn't seem to be changing, though. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. If I had a little bit more power, it would have been probably gold in that one. Okay, okay, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I might have something here. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. You bet we are. That one. That one. That city councilman who we're playing against is not going to know what freaking hit him. I'm telling you, I'm cooking here. I'm freaking cooking. We can do this. Damn it! It was too straight of a shot. Now it's going to go flying. Oh, that's way too much to the left. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're cooking. I know somewhat what I'm doing at this point. And we just... a little under, a little under, a little under. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Never mind, it wasn't a good one. I lied. Come on. The big issue that I'm dealing with is that freaking hill right there. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That hill is stopping my ball every time. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Okay, 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 okay. God damn it. I hit it straight on that time. Not bad, though. Not bad. Telling you, you're watching a master at work. Absolute master. A master to be. See, I need a lemon more to the left, a little bit more to the left. When it hits that green, it like retains a lot of the speed, which I think is where a lot of my issues are arising as well. The hill is both my enemy and my friend at the same time. Okay, a bit too much to the left there that time. And I nailed that shot. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. Come on. I can do this. I freaking got this in me. I'm a born golfer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, we need all the good vibes here, Tricky Baby. You're goddamn right about that. It's just gonna be like a completely random shot where I'm gonna make it. Like I'm telling you, because it's all down to this freaking slider and that hill that's gonna be my friend or my enemy one of these times. See, when I hit it straight on like that, that's when that flat surface becomes my enemy. We don't want that. But like that means it slows it down just a little bit. Little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. This entire stream is just going to be me golfing. You know what? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. If we make this hole in one, that's stream done right there. That's stream done. That's stream highlights for the year. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, we're not quitting until this thing freaking happens. And I nailed that shot in the bad way. And yet it got so close that time. No, I don't know why. I'm just too good at this. I don't mean to hit it like perfect like that. That was actually a good one. That's a pretty good one. It's like the people who do the card throws for hours. The perfect shot makes the grind worth it. Exactly. It's all about that perfect shot. Come on, come on. You're gonna be like that guy in that wing that yells because he won a level edge. Bro, I played Geometry Dash. You don't have to do some of the easy, the more difficult ones for it to get to that for hours and do this if I zoned in enough. Just get the shot. Exactly. Thank you. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I'm starting to kind of get where my issues lies. And it's all to do with that hill. All to do with that hill. The more I turn it to the right, the more I can essentially turn it to the left. It's kind of the trick here. You points you need to stop. Nah, nah, nah. We just need to get hole in one. That's all that matters. Stream done at that point. Stream over. God damn it. I did not mean to push it head on there. I swear I'm not trying to do that one on purpose like that. Oh, another dirt. More dirt. I don't mean to do it. I don't do it on purpose, I swear. Okay, so doing all the way there and not getting it far enough down to the left there. That actually would be kind of fun. That one's gonna hit in the dirt. Oh, just missed the dirt. That one's gonna hit the dirt. I promise you. Oh, just under. That's a good to the left. Bit too much to the left, actually. Okay, okay, okay. Damn it! I didn't mean. Okay, that's a dirt one. That's a dirt one. Would be great to see those stats. You know, if I was to do a stream where we did all the holes and holes in one, I would pull those stats up. I would make a whole overlay for it. You best believe it. I didn't mean to do full speed. God damn it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me do a test here. Just to get a little palate cleanser. I can't either. Okay. Okay, so that's another one we can do. We can also do the right like that. We can do it like that. All for science. All for science. I like what I'm seeing. We're testing something new here. Okay, okay, okay. No, at least 100 ways not to hit it. We're simply getting closest to the overall goal here. Yeah. No. We don't need their bright side. We just need a victory. That's. Oh, come on. Good vibes. The best of vibes. Okay. Do a little over half. Oh. I did not mean to put it. Okay, that was way too much to the left there. Oh, that's in dirt. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Damn it. I gotta turn on my fan here. This is... Yo, we got hydrate out in here. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You got this. You got it. You got it. I can hydrate. I got water here. I got energy drink. Oh, yes. Okay. Not what I expected. Yeah. Thank you, Trigger Baby. Hit us with another random sound, would you? That's perfect. It's ready to pair. We just need to pair it up. That's the issue here. That's where the issue lies. Come on, come on. Yes. You're the 2025 Nikola Tesla Golf Lord. I'll take Golf Lord. That sounds pretty good. Okay, come on, come on. I'm trying to get like a good estimate of like if I can hit it perfectly here. Golf Lord emote, please now. I'll need to call up some people here. Golf club. Draw something. Golf club. Golf club. I can't draw a golf club right now. We're too busy making the golf club fly here that it's not on the table. I think I could draw one though. A golf drop club is like simple enough that I should be able to draw it. Okay. An animated golfer. Now we're getting a little bit too complicated there. Come on. Oh my god. Those are the shots that make it all worth it. No, those shots actually make me happy. Because it feels like there's a chance. The shots where it just goes flying all willy-nilly, that's the shots where I'm like, we're never going to make it. So if we get close like that makes me happy. A little underpowered. Nope. That hill, man. That freaking hill. Don't worry. Don't worry. These shots means we're getting close. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one for this. Funny enough, that one is based off an old emote that I made myself. Nice. With Photoshop. Which is why I felt like I had to recreate it when we got some of the emotes or with the badges redone. Oh no! Come on, come on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It's all about that grind, baby. I can do this. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, those are the classic ones. I didn't have an artist that can do any work for me at that time, so I just did a bunch of stupid faces. I redid those ones later on. Really? All right. Twice in a row. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Okay. I mean, that's in the zone. That's in the zone. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not good enough, but I'll take it. Okay, that one jumped. I freaking saw that pointer jump over to the spot where it said perfect. Really? All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bit too much, bit too much. Not enough. I have an idea here, okay. What I want to do is I want to aim for a simple shot. Places where it can go wrong the least. I can hit that, like, nice shot there. So my thing is, what do we have to do like that? What do I have to do? Okay, so over half doesn't do it. Nah. We ain't cheating out here. We ain't cheating. We ain't cheating, dears. How dare would you say such a thing? How dare you say such a thing? It looks as if there was a little bit of wiggle room to go to the left there. No, okay. Back. Okay, I'm beginning to catch on to something. Hold on. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You may not like it as well, but I like it a lot. What I'm seeing here. We're fine tuning this thing. Fine tuning it. I'm gonna blow the face of this guy. Okay, so we need a little under. Not exactly what I had in mind. Remember the Wii Sports Bowling that gave a strike every time? I don't know how to do the strikes every time, but I saw the Eddie Burback video on it. He tried to play 2 perfect games. I think he ended up nailing it at the end. To be fair, it was edited video, so who knows? Okay. Because, okay, so it's entirely on me because I'm shooting a little over there. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You can tilt the ball a certain way to get strikes. Ooh, that's pretty fun. It's a bit too much to the left. Nope, not that one. Yeah. Okay. A little under speed there, evidently. A little over speed. Maybe. Just a gun like that in tennis so hard. To be fair, Wii Sports was a phenomenal game. The fact it was packaged with the Wii for free was like insane. To be fair, I heard like it was quite an ordeal to make that happen. Like it seems like they were part of Nintendo that didn't want to bundle it together for free. Which again, like as a company, you got to make money, but like it kind of meant that they can come steamrolling in with the next one. It was family played once in a while. I played that game so much, man, just by myself. We'll be looking. Have to run to an apartment. No problem at all. Tree baby. Thank you so much for coming by, giving your support here. I think I'm kind of getting it here. I know more or less where we need to hit. It's just about hitting it. It's going to be like a random chance. I think we shot a little over there. It's going to go flying by. Yeah. Little bit too much to the left. Hold on. Yeah, I saw it from the beginning. It wasn't right. Single a public place with a playroom of some sort had a Wii. Pretty much. They were popular establishment. I think the 3 times. Hold on. Okay, and then shoot a little to the left. Yeah. Oh, not what I meant to do. But not bad either. Oh, way too much to the right. 1, 2, 3. Nope, too head on. Too head on. Need a little bit more to the left. Or a little bit more to, yeah. Let's go for, try to go for 60 or 70% power. Too much myself. Who didn't? It was a wonderful game. Nope, not what I meant to do. It would have gone right by. I think in order for it to make it work, I have to go for 3, go up here, and go a little under. I think that's the only way, and I have to hit it like a bit extra because of that. Because I think when like I'm not hitting it on the second arrow perfectly, I think it means like he's like hitting the ball at like an odd angle, which is why it's like losing speed. I think that's part of the issue here, but I don't see another way because it goes a little bit too much to the left, I think. If I go for this one here, this one's a little bit more simple, but I feel like it goes a little bit too far every time. My hope was that with the 3 times to the right, that it was going to lose enough speed that I can nail it. But I can't seem to nail it on it. The issue is I have to hit like a little before the second arrow. When I do it like that. And I feel like it loses a bit too much speed. No, not what I meant to do. I'm getting freaking scientific with it at this point. Yeah, they made the Wii Plus one that had like sword fighting. I never got to play that one. I didn't have a Wii U as a kid. I just had the standard Wii. Honestly, not that I would complain, but still, you know, yeah. Okay. Further up. No. It was also... Really? Was it? Huh. Take your word for it. Damn it. It's... The game wants you to hit that second arrow, is what I'm sensing. Like, it takes over the shot, almost, and be like, no, you're hitting this. I remember skiing. That one I definitely remember. Come on, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, damn it. I think it just loses too much steam is kind of where I'm at. It's losing too much steam. And with this one, it's really hard to, like, nail the speed. Like, it's so easy for it to just go over and flying. You have to go a little under half in the top bar with this one. But how much under, I cannot seem to tell. I cannot seem to tell. I think we a little over half there. Yeah, that's over half. That's still over half. It goes so fast that it's really difficult to tell. That's way under half. That one's not gonna make it up the hill. Come on. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. It also, when it hits the hill, it it goes in another direction, which is really frustrating. I think that's about as good as it gets. It's a little bit too much to the right. No. Oh, damn it. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. That's over. That's over. That's over. I think that's over as well. But not by much. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I have to go just a little bit under half. Little bit under. Oh, that would be so frustrating. I think that's a little over half. Yeah. That's a little too under. It's going to hit the hill. Yeah. See, the freaking speed you have to get is like stupid. The game is at one point just going to say no. You've had too many mulligans, sir. You have had too many mulligans. think that's like, yeah, that's just past it. I will not give up. Just past it again. Hold on. No, I don't think so. At this point, when I sense it's over or under where I need it to be, I just skip it or try to fail the shot intentionally. I think it's going to hit the hill there. Yep. That's why, like, I try to do the one where it goes a bit extra to the right, but I can't seem to nail that one. It doesn't seem to let me. I need like this little less speed. That's where I'm at. this little extra speed. It's gonna hit the hill. Yeah. That's over. It's gonna fly over. No, it's good. Oh, it's a little bit before. Okay, so that's a better result. Yeah, no, it's a shit shot, that one. Okay, come on. I got this one down to like I can get this shot. Like not like I get a hole in one with this shot. But like I get why the ball works the way it does in this one to the point where I can kind of like I can know where it's going to go. It's just a little too much. I'm gonna have to do the 3-1 to figure this out here, but that requires me going a bit more to the left. That's my issue. Yeah, hold on. I need to. No, that's too center. Okay, that's pretty good. Just gonna hit the sand, of course. That's too much in the center. Okay, that's getting somewhere. Nope, hit the center again. God damn it. I can do this. Stop hitting the fucking center, please. Stop it. Just under, okay. Stop it, please! I don't mean to hit the center. Stop it. Stop it. I don't mean to nail the shot every time. I didn't stop it. Yeah, but I gotta do it. I keep nailing the shot in the wrong way. The alternative is I rein it in a little bit and then I go the other direction like that. That is the alternative there. There could be something actually. Hold on. No, it's not going to work. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That might be something. Okay, okay. There is something there. No, too much to the right, I think. No, not enough to the right. That thing, that arrow jumped back. Wait, really? They hit the flagpole. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a little bit too much to the right. What if we simply do it like this? Okay. Too much to the left. But that is something. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Try to go for half. Really? Oh, that's stupid. I actually hate that. No, we're doing the proper way. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, he completely misses the ball if I go too far in that direction. Okay, too much speed. Too much speed. So slow down. This might be it. This might be the trick. This might be the trick for me here. Nope. Okay. At least if I fail this way, it's like a quick fail. I'll take that. Okay, okay, so a little... Gotta aim for a little over half. Oh, I freaking nailed that shot. That's annoying. Nope, too much to the right. A little bit of aid there. A little bit of aid. Nope, freaking nailed that shot. That's actually pretty close too. Interesting. Okay. See, the more I put it to the right, the less I have to force it to the right afterwards, which means the more it can retain its speed. Okay, bit too much to the left. I like it. I like it. I like it. Nope, too much to the left. Overpowered. Yep. Too much to the right. But not bad. Not bad. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, 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 okay. Interesting. Okay. Bit too much power. a little bit too much to the right. Nope. Okay. This guy, man, he's taken I don't know how many bathroom breaks in between all my mulligans here. How is it still too much to the left? I'm like giving it extra jilt. Okay. It goes to the left here. Come on, I can do it. We ain't done here until this thing goes in. Nope. Okay, hold on. This thing is 330. 330. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Got something. Okay. Hold on. Why is it doing that like that now? Okay. Interesting. Why is it doing that now? Okay, hold on. Why can't I nail this shot all of a sudden? Hold on. All the times that I nailed it perfectly, and now I can't freaking hit it? Nope. I forgot to do the thing. Trying something here. Okay. Nope. God damn it. I've nailed this. Come on. I've nailed that shot so many times now. And now I just can't. For whatever reason. Okay, let's try it between the trees. Nope. now I can't nail the shot again. Okay, let's try again. Between the trees. Okay. You gotta... no, but I might have a better idea. Hold on. Got another idea. Nope. Not bad though. Not bad though. Oh, no! I clicked it by accident. I clicked it. I clicked it. No. All that work. All that work. All that work. It's over. It's over. It's over. Bro, I hate myself so much right now. You don't even know. Okay. How far is there? 15. Nope. Still wind there. Excuse me? I can't... Okay, now I can. Okay, I couldn't turn him before. Okay. Bit too much to the right. Under and still too much. Let me try and redo it like this. Okay, so we actually need to go to the left. Okay. I'm getting this. Kinda. A little bit more power. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can definitely... Okay, if nothing else, I'll make this shot here. After everything, all the pain we've been through, I will make this one shot in one go. Come on. Just under, but better. Okay. Still enough. Okay. I really need to get close to that line. Right next to it. Kidding me? Yeah, I probably do. Oh, if nothing else, man, I made that shot there in the end. That man's gonna take so many shots. I took 2 shots to get in there. Goddamn right, it was an eagle. Cutie-san, I have another question for you about your children. If you don't mind, how do you spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part, they all play outside. All the other kids really look after the young ones, too. Looks like we're one big family. Sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid a visit sometimes? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. -4. He's crying in the corner. We didn't get that hole in one, but that 1 star basically means we got a hole in one. Bro, he's freaking crying in the corner right now. Well, thank you so much for the match, Kitty-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go along with it. I hope I'll have a chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon. In the meantime, that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps even a way the city could support all the charitable work you do all this children. If you ever need anything, please give me a call. I'll do anything in my power to help. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Oh, and before I forget, I signed you up on my permanent guest list. You'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps you even play a game sometime. I hope so. Well, we wasted the entire stream because we didn't get that hole in one, but still it was a great time. Let's go save. Oh, I didn't mean to override. No. You have trained. I have definitely trained, and I will continue to do training. I will not. I will play more Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Alright, well, despite the fact we didn't get the eagle because I messed, or the hole in one because I messed up badly, I still had a wonderful time, truly. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as usual. I gotta upload the stream. I know exactly what to use for the thumbnail, although I forgot to record separate recording. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. For now, though, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I'll be back on Friday if I can, and we'll do some Marvel Rivals then. Of course, we got to do our weekly shit. We got to do a daily shit. We got to do all that. But then I'll be back, regardless, on Monday next week. You know what? Why don't we put in the calendar now that on Monday next week we'll do an entire stream dedicated entirely to golf. It's only golf in Yakuza 3. That's what we'll do on Monday. 100%. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, golf. And we got to get one hole in one before the end. That's what I'm putting forth right now. That is our goal. Anyway, I have gotten a lot of shit on my phone. Let's see here. Get a hole in one for all. Of course. But yeah. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I want to listen to my dope new music that I compiled earlier. And then I will be back on Friday if I can, otherwise Monday. So put in the calendar. We'll see some more Yakuza Golf on Monday. So it'll be a whole Yakuza week, basically. You have golf on Monday and then story on Wednesday. It's like, it's incredible. It's freaking incredible. For now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.